All right, we're gonna play some more Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is the Ship of Harnican PC port. And give me 1 second. I forgot about my camera. All right. Now you can see me. All right. Like I said, more Ocarina of Time. This is the Ship of Harnican PC port. It's got a lot of quality of life features to be able to play it. Like number one, I'm playing on an Xbox controller, and I really love the free look where I can actually use that right thumb analog stick to move my camera around, because that was a missing feature from the original game, which they were working within the design of the controller of that era. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do, since we're pretty much to the point to where we're to the Ganon's castle, I think I have one more heart container to get. I was kind of wanting to grab a few more heart pieces. The deal is I'm going to need to find a few locations that I can actually go and do this. Some of them require, like for example, those frogs over by the Zoro's domain. You can actually sing a bunch of songs and actually get something. Looks like you can do... There's Frog Serenity. I'm using my handy dandy, if the green screen will quit popping this out, Player's Guide. My green screen keeps popping it out and not displaying it. Just something about the old-fashioned officials Nintendo Player's Guide. What's funny is they actually, on some of this stuff on here, they don't really, like for example, Dark Link, they don't give you some insights that actually, there actually is knowledge-wise on the internet. Like Iron Boots, for instance, actually affects Dark Link. It makes him walk slower. And a few other different things. You can use Bigoron's hammer and Bigoron's, or not Bigoron's hammer, excuse me, Bigoron's sword, and then they can also use the bounty, I think is what they called it, the Goron's, which is the hammer. But let's see here. I'm looking for like which ones I can go to. I spy the sages that said the fortune favors the bold, and that was certainly true of Link, though he couldn't have used the Lens of Truth to win the treasure box game on the first try, but played fair. Reached the final room in Heart Piece. Interesting. There's multiple places that I can go. Looking for simple ones. Piece of art. Cold hands. Interesting. You know, one thing I actually could do is go back to being Child Link and get a bunch of these magic beans. I do have some cash to spend. Maybe I'll do that real quick. That shouldn't take too awful long to do. Granted, I could even just dive straight into Ganon's castle. I'm just kind of, I really just like to find a quick heart piece just to get this one complete at least, the minimum. I do plan on playing at least like maybe 45 minutes to an hour. We'll see. It'll be a little bit shorter stream than normal. Got one more thing I'd like to complete before activities this evening with the family. We have VBS, Vacation Bible School, going on this week, so evenings are even more packed than normal. Okay. Oh. Was I going to go buy some magic beans, or am I going to go do something else? Seems like I'm going to go do something else. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go, I should really get some more of these. Well, I have to also find those places to get those beans as well. It's a lot bigger project. I just want to find a couple is my goal. I've already found a bunch of these. Oh yeah, we could go fishing. That might be a fun one. Yeah, there's a bunch of magic beans. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy them from him. That should be useful. But we'll have to go back and put the sword in the stone, because you can only buy them as a child Link. I have to go back in the past to get them. Would be helpful to also get the gold gauntlets, because then I can actually get something from one of those great fairies over there by Ganon's tower. Man, choices. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick to the magic beans for now. Alright. Now we'll go find the fella that eats all the magic beans and keeps selling them at higher prices as you buy more. I actually think, if I did the math though, I'm not sure if 500 rupees is even enough to buy every single one. I've already bought, I think, at least maybe 2 from him. I planted one and I think I bought the second one. Oop. While I'm thinking about it, I haven't gone into this potion shop. Is he selling any bottles? I do not see any bottles. So just in case, I might be thinking of another Zelda where you can actually buy a bottle. I know there's 2 more I have not gotten yet. I could probably look at my handy dandy player's guide to find them. They'll be useful to actually find those 2 as well. Alright, we're going to be heading over, like we're going to go to Zora's Domain, go find that fellow with the magic beans. And you can only plant them, of course, while you're child Link. So there's a lot of them to plant. I think I've only actually planted 1, and it's actually over here to get to Zora's Domain. Navi and her hay. Probably trying to tell me something to do. Nothing. It's kind of the nice thing that I didn't really know till later. You can bop those trees. Sometimes things will fall out. All right. They're all the rage, huh? All right, 50 rupees. They're getting more expensive already. Super popular. Means you're probably selling it for what, 60 rupees now? Yep. All right. Let's keep going. Go ahead and buy as many as I can with how much cash I got. 70, huh? Legendary magic beans. Super price. 80? 80 is your super price? Looks like we won't be able to buy the last one until we get at least maybe... Do you want the magic beans? They aren't cheap. You still want them? Of course I do. 90 rupees? Yes, I will buy them. The last one's going to be 100 rupees, which I'm 20 short. I should be able to get that pretty quickly. We'll see if we can find some over here. I could even go back to Hyrule Castle. There's like, if you jump up the chains, you can actually, if I can find any. Find any rupees. Might have to. Go over here, check out these bushes. Whoop, just some chump change. Another thing I actually can do is you can run down this. I think you can run down the lake and you will get some kind of floating down it. We'll do that. Gotta jump over though. And gotta go all the way up. We'll float our way down. I think there's some rupees that we can... It's funny because you can't actually see them, but floating through it, I remember you can actually get some by doing that. We'll just make our way up a little bit further and yeah. These frogs I could get a peace heart through if I do all the songs, of course, through them. I'm not going to do it right this minute. I think I might focus on the magic beans. A lot of those will actually get you peace hearts. No rupees. Alright. Alright, let's see how many rupees we can get floating down. I don't remember where it starts. Does it start here? There we go. There's one. There's two. Yep, there's a few. Ooh, there's more. All right. Yeah, we're going to get 100. See if we get any more. All right. Got what we needed. Hey, and the bushes came back too. All right, let's give them the rest of our money for the last magic bean. Yep, I will pay it. I will pay that 100 rupees for that last magic bean. Let's see what he says. Oh, too bad, we're sold out. Chomp, chomp, chomp. What? Oh, these beans? These beans are not for sale. Only sells 10 beans for you, and he just keeps on eating them. Oh my. I think they designed him in a way to look like a pig. All right, so let's go to a few different places that we can put these magic beans. Now there's multiple places. We've already done one here. There is one in actually the Kokoriko graveyard. I actually got that one if you use the the hook, you can actually get it without, you know, utilizing that. There's one in Death Mountain. And we'll have to do that while we're child tank too, and we can't handle the heat, which is kind of funny. Let's see here. We do need to do the Spirit Temple one. That would actually be an easy one. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Gordetto Valley. Yeah, I forgot there is one at Gordetto Valley. There's one at Lake Hylia. All right. Let's check that song real quick. We're going to the Spirit Temple. Most Zeldas have always been very music oriented. Yes, we're going to the Colossus. All right. Where is that planting spot? Oh. Planting spots around here somewhere. Just don't remember exactly where. Let me take a sneak peek again real quick. Oh, I should be standing really close to it. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's dark. It's a little bit hard to see. Let's put it on this one. Go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. Got that one planted. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to Lake Hylia and do the one there real quick. And then we can maybe go up to the Gordetto Valley and do that one as well. That one might be in a tricky spot. We'll see. Let's look and see how to do Lake Hylia real quick. Yes, a little Lake Hylia. I'm gonna go plant a magic bean. It turns into a magic floating plant. Very interesting. I think it's actually over by the laboratory. So let's head over there. And of course, there's a bird. I don't really want to talk to you. I think it's one of the cutscenes I actually managed to bypass early in the Link's Child before getting the Master Sword. Stop shooting at me. Okay, it should be up here, I think, somewhere around this laboratory. Ah, here we go. There we go. Got the Lake Hylia one. We'll have to look around for this one in Gordetto Valley. It's really close to the carpenter's tent. There's one in the Lost Woods and two in Kokori Forest, which is kind of interesting. We'll have to walk, unfortunately. Don't have Epona as a child. Which is very handy to get around, that's for sure. Or you can just do a little bit of rolling. A little tedious and lots of noise making. I think I already got the one here in the center. Oh. One of those weird, crazy plants. Oh, and little babies. Oh my. These things are so weird. I don't remember if they actually have any of those creatures in some of the later entries of Zelda. Don't even recall actually what they're called. They seem like lawnmowers that float. Alright. We're looking for that planting spot. It's around here somewhere. There is a chicken. I know I can use this chicken to... I think there is a spot down there at that waterfall. Looks like there is something down... Ah, there it is. It's down there. We'll go ahead and grab the chicken. Huh? Of course we can't come through because we are childlike. Let's go ahead and float as far as we possibly can. See if we can get underneath this waterfall. I think because there's a half piece there, and then we can jump over to the side. Oop, gotta pull it down a little further. So I can kind of see a glimpse of it. All right, keep going forward. Keep going forward. Ba-doop. Piece of heart. All right. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No! I lost the chicken. I don't know. Can I get over there from here? Let's see here. Nope. I don't think so. I think I needed the chicken. Unless it gets low enough. Yeah, it looks like it actually gets low enough. Good. Then we can come over here and plant. Looks like there's a cow and a graditto. Let's go ahead and put this magic bean in. Make the best of things, huh? A rupee. Let's see. I wonder if this cow will probably produce milk, and I actually have 2 empty bottles. Might as well grab some while I'm here. I have to play a Epona song real quick. Alright, there we go. At least I have one of my containers full. We'll go this way. This will take us back to Lake Hylia. And trying to think of some more efficient ways to get some of these other locations, because I still need one more piece. I could stop planting and just go back as Adult Link and, oh wow, that's flowing really fast. Start getting some of these heart pieces. Could even go fishing. Because I haven't gotten the gold scales yet. And there is a piece of heart. Oh yeah. One thing I do need to do, well, I'm even thinking about it now that I'm over here too, the Scarecrow, I think he's over here. I have yet to make the Scarecrow song. And I need to make something easy for me to remember. He never forgets a song. Okay. I'll just make something simple for me to remember. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see if there's... I know Dante, you can do him. There's the Godetto's challenge with riding your opponent and hitting targets with your arrows. Let's go to the Forest Temple, and then we'll hit those 3 that are actually in that region, the magic beans. Go ahead and double check that song real quick so we can get over there. I only need like 8 more for 50 Skullas. There we go. Yes, want to go to Lost Woods. There's a couple different places here you can actually plant the magic beans. I think there's 3. Oh. Forgot they could fire almost rapid fire. Just like one right after the other. Some of those other little Deku shrubs look a little different, and they don't shoot quite as frequently as those. Alright, let me double check where that is. I know there's... There's one in the Lost Woods, and then there's 2 in Kokori Forest. I'll leave that there. And I think this is the one I was trying to get in the Lost Woods a few sessions ago. I didn't realize I needed a magic bean to get myself there. It's around here somewhere. I think it's... Is it here? I think it's here. No? Did I pass it? That gets you over to the Zora's domain. I think it's over here somewhere. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yep, here we go. Should be a plant around here somewhere. Oop. Go away, please. Alright. There we go. Now we'll be able to get that heart piece later, as we're Adult Link. And the other 2 are going to be over in Kokori Village. Actually don't need to navigate, we just need to go straight there, so we'll just get lost. They'll bring us out right back here. There is one, it's over by the shop, and there is one in here that I needed to get, but it'd be quicker still just to do it this way. I think it's over here to the left. Sure, I can get a heart piece through this guy, I haven't done him yet. There we go. And then we'll go get the Goron's one here next. We'll have to go to Death Mountain. Granted, it's going to be uber hot, and I can't wear the red tunic as Child Link, which is kind of funny. Alright, it's over there. We'll jump on the top. Jump over here. There we go. And I do believe there are 3 left, and then they are pretty much over there by Cocorico Graveyard, Death Mountain Trail, and the Death Mountain Crater. So let's go ahead and teleport over to the hot volcano, Death Mountain. Just gonna be fun. There we go. Yep, we're gonna go get toasty. All right, so of course we can't stay long. Here we go, it's right here. Perfect. And it's funny how this thing can actually grow here. All right, let's see. There's a heart piece over there. I don't know if I can actually get out of here as a child, so I'm gonna have to probably warp out again because I don't have a way to get across that bridge, and I don't have a way to get across that. Yeah, that's funny. You get kind of stuck here as a child, so we'll warp back out. We'll go to... We'll still have to go to Cocorico Cocorico Village, excuse me. So we'll just go back to the Light Temple for now and make our way from there. Just the easiest way, especially since I don't have the hook shot as child force. Yes. It's kind of inconvenient you have to do this way too, because I could have gotten some that are actually pretty close outside of Death Mount Crater. But oh well, we'll just walk over there and get those done. And go get at least a heart piece or two. I don't think I really need any rupees. This is a really good place to get rupees. That, or a lot of people actually may or may not have known that you could do this and walk up these chains all the way to the top. What you do, lock out this way, jump, and you can do it on the other side too, and you always get at least like a 20 rupee, red rupee. All right, let's see. Walk up the chain, turn, jump. Better get out of here before the door closes on me, because I need to go to Cocorico Village. I am very curious about the new Ocarina of Time. Definitely do a little bit more fresh replay of the original Ocarina of Time. I played it a lot back in the day, so I remember a lot of it still. Alright, let's go to the graveyard, then we'll go to Death Mountain and do the last one. Because we only got 2 more to plant. This one's actually irrelevant, planting this one, but I'm going to go ahead and plant it anyway, just to expense all the magic beans. Because this one I was actually able to get with my hook shot. There's a heart piece inside of a crate over here in the graveyard. I think you can also get a heart piece in here somewhere too. I don't remember. Yeah, let's see if he'll dig here and see what comes out. Ah, rupee. I don't remember exactly where the heart piece was. There's a heart piece in here somewhere. Maybe it's over, way over here or something. I don't remember. I could figure it out though. Yeah, this one right here is kind of irrelevant. Because I've already gotten up there with the hook shot. It's inside that box up there. But as an adult Link, you can get over there and get it. I really wonder where it is. I could look in this real quick. Just in case it might be at that spot, I'm going to pause it real quick. Let's see here. Looking at the heart pieces. Let's see here. Gravedigger. Let's see. Not seeing anything yet on him yet. Ah, there it is. Gravedigger found a true friend, Link. They were too fond of playing a simple game of Dumpy. Created as Dumpy trudged around Gravebriar Path, Link would have to guess where a hidden treasure might be found. Came as a great surprise to both when, purely by luck, they found a certain heart shaped prize. I can't tell where the image is or where he actually is. But you can definitely get a heart piece around here somewhere. Let's see. Let's just try here real quick. Hey! You paid for it. Hey, there's a skull over there. I should probably go grab that. Let's try this spot real quick. Yes. There we go. There we go. We got that whole heart piece. Now we have to collect a whole... Actually, no, we already got one. That's right. We completed it earlier. I forgot I even did that. Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and save real quick. Yeah, let's get the boomerang out because I'll have to grab that skull token. We got one more magic bean we're going to use. Over on Death Mountain. There we go. Go ahead and get that. We'll head on over to Death Mountain. Go plant that last magic bean. Oh, Skull somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. Got 6 more to hit 50, and then you get a heart piece. Not really going to go for the 100% on the Skulla. It would be neat just to free all those people that are cursed. I've never actually done it. It would be a little tedious just because of the... Oh, there's another one. I've never actually collected them all and freed the family. Which I'm sure it's a little tedious. I think the easiest way to do it is actually if you had a spreadsheet on each location and check them all off, just to kind of turns into a project management. But I mean, makes sense because how else are you going to keep track of which areas you get the Skulla? Because I already know I would have to go through all those areas and just to reconfirm whether I got them there or not. All right, here is the last one planted. And we've got all the magic beans planted. There we go. No more magic beans, he won't sell me anymore, so... Go ahead and... Let's see, head back to Prelude of Light. Go ahead and turn back to Adult Link. Maybe grab a few of these heart pieces. And then maybe a good wrap-up point is actually to get to Ganon's Tower and start working on getting the gold gauntlets. Because I think that kind of gives us the ability to get into a Great Fairy that we don't have access to yet. That I think, if I'm remembering correctly, she's going to give us basically some damage resistance that puts the white trim around your hearts, which will be super helpful for facing Ganon. Even though Dark Link is basically more difficult than actual Ganon, Ganondorf and Ganon. One of my viewers made that comment, and I was like, well, I think you're right, because I thought I remember him being a little bit of a joke. I thought Phantom Ganon actually almost seemed, in some areas, a little bit more challenging, but also kind of equivalent in some ways. But we'll get that refresh, because it's been a long time since I faced Ganon. Alright, let's go ahead instead of just keep walking. We'll go ahead and go to the Spirit Temple. That's one of the first beans we can go ahead and go to. There we go. We'll go to the Spirit Temple. There's a magic bean plant we can ride, and we'll get a heart piece right off the bat. Man, this thing is annoying. Yep, here we go. Let's ride the plant. Of course, it's not going to take you there first. It's going to take you on a big old detour. Oh, there's a Skulla. There we go. Let's get the heart piece. Then we'll go get that Skulla here in just a second. Because that's important. We got to get them Skulla. At least get 50. And if I get bored, want to, you know, go all out, collect-a-thon, sure, whatever. Oh, yeah, we'll have to change the day. So the Skull will come back. Hopefully I'm not standing right on top of it. Should be no bueno. There it is. All right. There we go. Got 46. Okay. We got this one. Let's go to Lake Hylia next. Yes, Lake Hylia, please. Go get a piece of heart on top of this magic floating device. We could go fishing. I also don't want to get too distracted just because, like I said, I want to keep this short, a little bit shorter on my stream. Try to at least the minimum have an hour. But there's a few things I need to do this evening, mainly just wanting to put together an elliptical for my wife. She really wanted to have one, and then gotta prep for Vacation Bible School. It's like hours, just not enough time for mom and dad and 3 kids to eat and get out the door. All right, let's float up. Oh, there we go. I think the heart piece is up here. I think I've tried using the harpoon, and the harpoon actually... Oh, man. Really? Dumb bird. Ah. There's our goofy song. And he didn't come out. The plant hadn't come back around yet. Oh, there he is again. Come back over here, bird. Man, that bird's annoying. I want to get up there because I think there's a piece of heart up here, if I remember correctly. This guy's laboratory kind of reminds me of some Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, there's a piece of heart. All right. Just what we were looking for. Whoops. All right. This will be handy because it's going to get us around Lake Hylia very quickly and efficiently. Do I really want to go fishing? Why not? Because there is a heart piece here, I know. No, I remember. I think the fish is toward the center. You don't get the heart piece until you actually get the big one. And you get gold. Alright. Yes. Of course I understand. I remember how going fishing. Just gotta find where I need to go to fish for this fella. I think it's this guy too. You gonna bite? No? It's funny, his sound effect sounds very similar to some sound effects on Morrowind. Alright, let's see if we can get him. You don't want to give up. I don't feel like I'm making much progress on him. I think it's funny it's playing combat music. Oh, come on. Gotta be a way to make a little more progress. Somehow. It's like there's this area over there I can use it for a bomb to blow up. Come on. This is gonna last forever, I guess. No, my. Come on. Not making much progress, as you can see. Taking forever. Come on. They make you work for them. There we go. That's a big one. That's as big as Link. Keep it. That's right. We're keeping this one. That's a big one. Weigh my fish. All right, so we got the golden scale. All right, so I weighed that one in. It was 22. Where's the... I think you have to maybe potentially find another large fish to get the peace heart. The gold's definitely going to be worth, for some cases. I think there might even be some heart pieces you can get for it. Oh, that's just creek. Water coming out of a crack. I don't think there's any reason to try and blow it up with anything. All right, let's see. Come over here. Staying right here. I'm trying to see if there's any more big. These are all pretty small. I was thinking about getting the heart piece, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know if this will get me it or not. It's funny, there's really not much skill involved. You just sit here and hold down the reel button and just move left and right, I guess. Maybe there's a method to pulling them in closer. Oh, I lost him. All right, well, I kind of want to call it soon. Hey. Oh. Ah, yeah, we'll be done. All right. Got the gold now. Let's see. We could head over to Gordetto Valley and use that other magic, Beanstalk. But I think instead, let's go ahead and head over to Ganon's castle for now, and that way I can just be there just for the next time. It could help to have... trying to think of places where I can find fairies to add in my bottle. That would be nice to have for the next time around. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I remember. We can go to the Lost Forest. There's one really close there. Whoop. Started thinking of another song in my mind. There we go. Got the directions wrong. Yes. Let's go to, there's one place I know where there's 4 fairies right off the bat. Might even swap out the milk. Whoops. With some fairies. Oh my goodness. Come on, Aaron. Nothing? Okay. Alright, I think it's right here. Alright, yeah, fairies galore. We'll go ahead and drink this one, and then that way we'll have fairies for both. Oh yeah, there's 2 portions, I forgot about that. Go ahead and drink it even though we don't need it. These are just super handy. I always like just lining up fairies in bottles, and then have like some for magic, but I only have 2 still. I'd like to go ahead and find them at some point. Let's go ahead and go back to the temple. Yes. Those trees up there look kind of funky. That's N64 stuff for you. Granted, I am running a upscaler with textures for this. Just make it so much more convenient to be able to read the icons and stuff so much clearer and stuff. Because it's amazing, you don't really notice the quality difference until, well, yeah. Yeah, I haven't come here yet. There was really no reason to. Yep. And that's some big skulls. Alright. There really isn't, like, the stuff over there there's a big boulder that you have to have the gold gauntlets for. But since we have all the sages, they will get together and give us a bridge. There's our bridge, Rainbow Bridge. All right, go ahead and got 6 different challenges to break. But this is a really good place to go ahead and just tie it up. Go ahead and save it. But yeah, next time I'm gonna plan on playing some more. We'll go through some of Ganon's castle. Goal is to get the gold gauntlets. That way we can go see that other fairy as well behind that giant boulder. It's actually just in that last area I was just in, around Ganon's castle. Anyway, you enjoy this kind of content. I design it in a way you can hang out, chat, and chill. Not much people talk, but that's all right. I'll just jabber on my own, talking about things. But anyway, I designed this in a way just encouraged to be positive and being creative, and that's my motto, excuse me, for this channel. And anyway, if you're interested, hit that subscribe button. You'll be able to be notified next time I'm streaming. I'm trying to be a little more persistent in scheduling out my streams. I'm going to try and do that going forward. But as always, be positive, be creative, have a good one. Goodbye.